Start streaming.
Ah.
Ba, 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 boom. You know, I still can't get enough of this. When this
It's a
is.
really good. A really good screen.
I would watch this in like in another big budget game. Like, if your video game opened like this, like I'd be like, you know what?
Didn't Psychonauts have something like this?
The first Psychonauts let you walk on a brain.
Nice.
Yeah. So, you know what game is absolutely looks like something from DeviantArt? Home Alone for the PlayStation 2.
It
Wait, are
made
we
a
live?
Yeah, we're live.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll not talk about dumb shit.
Ah, good. I was worried you would. What is Home
Yeah.
Alone for us uneducated people who have good taste?
Home Alone for no, Home Alone for the PlayStation 2.
I didn't even realize there was a Home Alone 4, and much less a video game adaptation.
Okay, fuck you.
No, I've seriously
The
never even heard of Home Alone 4.
It's not Home Alone 4. It's Home Alone for the PS2.
Oh!
I thought you were doing a bit.
No, I thought-
F-O-R, not F-O-U-R.
Oh God!
Yeah, I was pissed because I thought you were committing to a bit that wasn't funny.
No,
Now it's actually funny that it was serious.
I legitimately thought that they were talking about like a fourth Home Alone movie, and it got a game adaptation. I'm like, that sounds so stupid.
No. Home Alone for the PS2 is a really, really bad game that has like nothing to do with Home Alone. You play as you're in basically a labyrinth, and you got to pick up items to throw at the bad guys who kind of resemble the wet bandits, but if they were drawn on MS Paint by a 13-year-old DeviantArt.
Wait, they were seriously
person.
called the Wet Bandits? I thought that was just like the fan name everybody gave them.
No,
Nah.
they were the wet bandits because whenever they robbed the place, they clogged the sinks and turned on the faucets to flood the place.
Yeah, it's their calling card. Stuffing
Yeah.
washcloths into drains and turning on the water.
And you know, it
Yeah.
also messes with the investigation, so it's harder to track them.
Yeah. They were actually really successful thieves up until they came across Kevin McAllister. And
Ooh, dialogue. Hold on to that thought. Not entirely sure what Dr. D's business is here, though my gut tells me it's either something to do with the mob or something to do with that casino-owning frog I keep hearing about. Okay, now you can continue that thought.
They were very successful burglars before they encountered Kevin McAllister. And once they encountered Kevin McAllister, it got personal, and they were out for blood because of their pride.
Whoa, holy. Okay, apparently the lily pads are not jumpable.
Yeah, to be fair, I thought they were jumpable as well.
Oh well, something to keep in mind.
Yeah. Why would you put a lily pad in a game that size and not make it something you could jump on?
Well, we're gonna find out in the rest of this level.
All logic. Oh man, I should have watched Princess Bride, or not. Well, yes, Princess Bride. But I meant to say Princess and the Frog.
That is a good movie.
It is a good movie.
I've never seen it.
You should. It's the last 2D animated Disney film.
Well, it also has the Shadow Man, who's like a legitimately good villain.
Oh, absolutely. Dr. Facilier is like the last unsympathetic villain Disney ever had. Oh, you can stand on them.
Apparently, I can.
Okay.
Huh.
I retract my earlier statement.
I
Scraps
must
is just bad at the game.
No, let me try again. I'm gonna get on that lily pad.
Maybe you missed it.
Maybe I was just like an inch off. Maybe.
Try going in the gap between the two parts of the lily pad. Okay, that's it. You have to actually be on the lily pad. It's not like a full circle. It's actually the collision is to the shape of the lily pad,
Oh,
which is
that's
nice attention to detail.
yeah, but oof.
It would have been so much easier to just make it a full circle, but they made sure to map the collision to the lily pad, which I think is pretty neat. So kudos, game devs, for
Game dev.
going. Kudos, game dev, for going the extra mile for that, and I
Hurting me.
apologize. I apologize for thinking that was a mistake.
I am still injured. It does not undo my pain.
Yeah, but now you know what not to do in the future. It's a learning process. Haven't you ever played Dark Souls?
I've played many Dark Souls.
What the fuck? Why is he here?
What?
That's the
Hey,
guy from
friends! Recognize me? That's right, the famous salesman Trouser has expanded his business empire and slithered into another dimension. See that door down there behind me? Monetized! I'll open it for you for a single twit coin. New customer discount.
Yeah, why the fuck is Trouser in this game?
I guess.
Cross
guess
promotion
the-
with
I
ukulele?
guess the guy asked the ukulele team if they could, and they were like, "Yeah, sure."
I mean, I guess. I'm just surprised because with Platonics isn't exactly. Well, yes, they're technically a small company, but they have juggernauts inside them because they are the former Rare team, like
Well, there's
from
my
Rare's
twit
Golden
coin.
Day, Golden Age.
Eh,
That'd be. I'd say that's on par with like encountering straight up Luigi in this game.
Oh,
Like
or
that.
maybe it's like running into Mort the Chicken, failed PlayStation 1 mascot in, like, Pizza Tower.
I don't.
Yeah.
Apparently there's 5 of those you need to destroy. And yes, Mort the Chicken, failed PlayStation 1 mascot, is in the game Pizza Tower.
Yep.
I'm not playing Pizza Tower. I find the style a little too off-putting.
You mentioned that.
The art style.
Rainbow Bachelor Pad. Is that a joke that I don't know about?
Lily pad.
Yeah, it's a lily pad. A
Oh.
rainbow bachelor is slang for gay, I think.
A gay lily pad. Okay.
Well, a rainbow bachelor pad is I'm pretty sure it's a term for a bachelor pad owned by a gay person.
So the lily pad is owned by the gays?
Well, yeah. I mean, don't you know they put chemicals in the water to turn the freaking frogs gay?
Aren't you lucky I was around to open that door for you? Good old Trouser, saving the day again. So long.
We should play ukulele on the channel,
Yeah, sure, I could be up for that.
and then afterwards you can play the diabolical layer or whatever.
The Impossible Lair?
Impossible layer afterwards.
Yeah, the Impossible Lair sounds like a lot of fun.
Mm.
I wish I could have liked ukulele. I mean, I enjoyed it to an extent, but its art direction was a little
A little more bit off than the two than they
yeah.
could.
No. Its art style was
Oh,
too
dang it.
reminiscent. Oh fuck.
I got knocked
really
out of the
need-
air by a bullet. Ah.
They really needed a drowning animation.
Yeah, but they did. Well, they did, but it's like I drifted under the water and they play the generic one.
Oh. Also, mics are picking up on your mic.
Ah, fuck.
Are they? Yeah, they are.
I'm not hearing you. Give me a bit. So, do I need to leave the call?
I don't know.
That's probably what I gotta do. I can't come up with anything. Let me just try this.
Is your hold on? Is your microphone like right next to your
It's the same thing you've got. It's like built into the headset.
Oh,
The only one here with a fucking USB microphone.
It's because Silver kept telling me they hated mine, so they insisted I get a new one, and now this new one is the cause of every single issue we have.
I don't remember anything like that.
Yeah, you kept complaining about how quiet my mic was, so you're like, oh, you need a new one, and you get this one, and then it's like, this is the mic that you insisted I get, and it's been nothing but trouble since.
I have no memory of that.
I have no memory of this place.
Well, it's not doing it now.
Silver, you're a lot quieter all of a sudden.
Oh, sorry, I may have accidentally bumped my thing. Hold on, let me.
Ugh.
All right, am I back to normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's Dr. Facilier as a frog lady.
And a girl.
I mean,
think.
he's probably fine with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
looks
the. It took me
It's
a
the
second to
frog princess.
realize it's literally just. Remember when it was like really popular on like Tumblr to do like bad endings to like TV shows where like, this is what would happen if like Dipper from.
Oh yeah, like the Bill possessing Dipper, or the Beast possessing Wirt, or not Wirt. Wait. Yes, Wirt.
Yeah. Gone to lunch, honest citizen. Wow, that's not too
Yeah.
honest.
Oh hey. No, they're in construction. You see?
Are you sure we're the good guys? Yeah, probably.
Are we the baddies? I mean, we got the skulls on our helmets. Ah, yeah, but they're the skulls of our enemies. Yeah.
What is good in life?
I love the "Are we the baddies?" That's such an iconic sketch.
Yeah.
It's
You-
such a good sketch. It sounds like you'd think it would have come from like Monty Python or something, based on the comedic timing.
Ah, shoot. All these gator gangsters get in my way. Okay, what do you gotta say, sad badger with pizza?
I think that's a panda.
Listen up, kids. One of these little purple fellas stole my cab. You can figure out a way to stop him. I'll toss a shiny gold thing at you.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's basically
Me
the egg
thinking,
case.
me thinking that I have a
Ah.
think.
Ah, yes. You gotta pull a Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit is a great movie.
It is. Have you ever read the book?
I have. Who censored Roger Rabbit?
I think it was either called that or like Who Killed Roger Rabbit.
I'm
I don't remember.
pretty sure it's Who Censored.
It's who censored.
Oh, okay.
I have
Yeah.
not. I just haven't had. I just haven't seen it out in the wild, and I'm like, I'm not gonna just hunt down this 50
Hold
something.
on, there was a series of books.
The Dog Barber shaved the best till last.
Boo. Who censored Roger Rabbit? The plot is so Toons can create temporary clones of themselves to do the stunts that would kill a normal person, but it takes a lot of like magic or whatever the fuck to do
It
that.
takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy, and the more you pour into it, the longer they'll last, and the more like sentient they'll be.
Pizza Party Bogcast. Okay.
Yeah. So in the beginning, Roger Rabbit ends up getting killed, and his clone. Go ahead.
Gee, nice job, fellas. Real 1,000 IQ move there. Blowing up the cab. Genius. Just take the shiny thing and leave me be. Is this the start of Taxi Driver? I'm just saying. I haven't seen it.
Clearly, he's Larry from Gumball. Anywho, Roger Rabbit is killed in the beginning, and his clone has like either 24 or 48 hours to exist, like a really short time. But and so they have to figure out who killed him. And they do a lot of stuff. Also, someone did die. Someone else was killed. And in the end, the twist was that the Roger Rabbit clone killed the human who was like who his wife was having an affair with, and Roger Rabbit himself was in a place getting an alibi, basically, but then got like tied up in the wrong thing and ended up getting
Fighting it?
Yep.
He was murked by a genie.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Gene
It's
the
been-
Genie, I knew it. Never trusted
It's-
him.
It's been a very long time since I've read it, so I'm basically going off memory. I don't know how. Yeah, it is basically.
Sam Dice's best coffee in town. But she's a
Yum.
baroness, of course.
So,
How accurate was I?
eh. So the deal with the genie is that it was one of the teapots used in Disney's
Beauty and the Beast.
Sleeping Beauty,
Oh, okay.
I think, or maybe Beauty and the Beast. I don't know. Probably Sleeping Beauty, since that one's like the first Disney movie.
Well, no.
Hey, wise
So,
guy. Ever since the Baroness rolled into town with her free tomatoes, my business has been all dried up. Maybe if something were to happen to those stars, my palms would be a little greasy. Is that a kid? He looks like Shrek, but he's a caterpillar. That's so weird.
Yeah. So what was
Yeah.
the deal with Snow White? Was their first animated feature?
A classic. All of
Alright.
them.
Well, so actually no, it was Alice in Wonderland, I believe. Actually,
No, Snow White. Alice in Wonderland came out.
no,
Like 2 years
where the
Oh, okay.
yeah,
the
it was
genie.
one of the teapots in the Mad Hatter's tea party.
Driven mad. Oh, hey. That was convenient. Excellent timing there.
Nice. Alice in Wonderland came out 14 years after Snow White. I was way off.
Yeah, so what happened is a lot of the props were going up for auction, and Roger just kind of took it. And it turns out that it was a genie lamp. So he rubs it. The genie grants him 3 wishes. He wishes to have his own incredibly popular TV show, and to marry Jessica Rabbit, the hottest woman in Toontown, and some other third thing that I don't remember.
And the genie killed him because they got tired of his shit?
Well, what it was the genie was like, all right, okay, I'll grant your wish for a year. I'll grant your wishes for a year. And after the year is up, Jessica Rabbit divorced him. His contract ran out, and the contract running out is the reason why he went to go kill the guy.
Was it the genie he killed?
No, the genie. After the clone had done the murder, Roger Rabbit was in his house, and the genie came by and was like, "Hey, you're a bad guy," and he shot him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
think
do
you can
something.
make
I'm
it.
gonna do something daring.
I think you can make it.
Can I make it?
Of course.
Can I
yes,
do
you
it?
Can.
Boom. Take
Oh, I
that.
would have laughed if you were like a couple inches short.
Uh,
God. It is so wild to have just infinite hover like that. It's an
Happy
Easter
Easter,
egg!
yeah. Woohoo!
Did you get any achievements from it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That is some very lax,
Slopes.
yeah.
Speaking of slopes,
The slippery slope of villainy is always getting ahead of you.
no. Slopes Game Room released a 4-hour video on Tommy Tallarico. Which
I thought
Amazing.
we already did that, right?
we talked I don't know, maybe. But we're gonna talk about it again during the Metroid Prime.
Oh, the Rat Pack, the Rat Pack. No, the Bat Pack. It's the Bat Pack, but it's a joke about the Rat Pack. Fred Sinatra.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
Sinatra and
my
the Rat
gosh,
Pack.
oh golly, wait. Oh my golly, oh gosh.
Foreshadowing? Nah, probably not. What'd she say? Hey, you two. Nice job getting up here. I managed to win the Ancient Stone in a card game against Baroness Same Dice. Unfortunately, though, I don't think she's much a rabbit fan anymore.
Oh, foreshadowing is a literary tool used to do thing.
To suggest that something bad might happen, or something good.
Oh my god. Apparently H Bomber Guy added his foreshadowing quote to a soundboard.
I can believe that. It's been popular.
It is. It was it made an it was referenced in the Slopes Game Room Tommy Tallarico video.
Ooh, okay, there we go. Okay. My strategy now is, since I can't find what I'm looking for off the top of my head, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hunt down the remaining little time watches.
Yeah, because they're usually in the areas around it.
Yeah.
You know, Ukulele really could have used this thing for its pages, because the pages are not intuitive in the slightest. Or not the pages, the quills. The quills are not intuitive in the slightest.
Well, turns out I was wrong. I got all of them, and I'm still missing something. Ooh,
Oh,
here we go. Boom.
yeah,
there we
that.
go. Alright, let's check my thing. Boats are safe for travel. Wonder where the daughter is getting married and made it to Ma, top of the world.
Made it, ma, top of the world.
Wait a minute. Okay, I think I know where that one is.
Probably at the highest place in the level.
Found someone on Twitter that described Heathcliff as if the Far Side was all cow tools.
Omerta Ave. Natrium Street. Reference is something, I just know it. Oh,
Probably.
okay. We got comments. X-Arc says you're only the bad guy if you get persecuted. Just like that, communism has been defeated. No more free tomatoes. Communism will return.
You know, I saw something that opened up
I'm
my...
a phone call. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright. I saw something that opened up my third eye. If you're just... I don't know if you can actually get away with it, but if anyone asks about gaps in resumes, try just saying that you can't talk about it because of an NDA.
Depends on the business you're in. I mean, you're not gonna... There it is. I knew something was up.
Yeah, I guess that's true. A lot would, I mean, if it's not like... If you were arrested and spent time in jail, then definitely, you know...
Yeah. Made it, Ma, top of the world. There we go.
That, because they're gonna find out regardless, and it'll look really bad if you lie about it. But if it's like... If it's like, oh, you just... I don't know...
There we go.
There you go.
Ah, fuck.
It's like, oh, you had to spend a year taking care of your grandma or whatever. And they ask about the gap, then Just say you have an NDA. Because they don't care about your grandma, but they can't ask about NDAs.
On the topic of people who couldn't find jobs for a year, did you watch the video I sent you about the actor who played Wayland in Everything Everywhere All at Once?
The Bernie Sanders interview?
Yes. Well, it was not an interview, but it was a
The
clip
thing
from
he
something else.
posted.
Yes.
Yeah, he posted it on the thing.
Timeline fully restored. Yay!
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
Yeah. I do admit though, it is kind of nice that he called like the last guy who hired him was like, am I good? Am I actually worth it? And he's like, just wait till the movie comes out, man. Just wait. And you know what? It was worth it. That was a great movie, and I hope he gets tons of jobs. According to ARC-7, COVID could be a good reason why you couldn't work for a year or two.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't work if they're asking like a year or two in the middle of like the 2010s.
I was shot, officer. The bullet wound is gone now.
Well, that's I'm pretty sure that's an Ace Attorney reference.
Ooh. Gavin and Spanner's premium quality tires. I have no idea what that's a reference to, but I like that art design.
I don't know, but they remind me of the cat and dog mechanics from Wario. Wario Inc.
That could be it. Boss fight time. Oh wait, we should wait for Biddy.
Yeah, it'll be back soon. Biddy! Gambling!
I'm getting some real Alice in Wonderland vibes, said somebody whose only movie-going experience is Alice in Wonderland. This is kinda long. I'm just saying they probably could have cut. They could have cut that down by like half. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Baroness, same dice. All right.
I fucking love bosses that whose theme is gambling, like King Dice.
Oh, absolutely.
Gambling is such a good theme.
It's so sexy when like bad guys are doing it, you know?
Was there a boss in the ukulele?
Hey, I'm back, but I'm not gonna be able to hear for a bit. One of my ear cups cushions came off, so I'm gonna have to put that back on.
Rip.
Welcome back. Oh, she took damage. Somehow.
Yeah, because you killed her voodoo doll. She's got a voodoo doll. The green one is her voodoo doll.
Oh, okay. It's herself. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
wait
that.
for it to spawn and attack it.
You know, if I was the boss, I just wouldn't make a voodoo doll of myself.
Or maybe she possesses a... Oh, she possesses a doll. It's the green one.
Okay.
That's why it has the shield.
Yeah, fuck. Okay. New strategy.
Oh, there she is.
I did it, I guess.
It's really abrupt. Oh no.
Well, I guess we're off to Egypt.
God.
Why do bosses expose their weak point after 3 shots? Asked by Ark. Ark, if you know any friends, we would love to have them stop by so that I can finally have a chance at getting a partnership.
The Snatcher didn't show his weakness at any point.
I mean, yeah, but he expressly goes out of his way to make it clear that he's not that stupid.
Yeah, he doesn't turn blue, so you can't hit him.
All
That's
right,
why have to paint him blue.
time for Egypt or
Hell yeah.
Tempest Tombs.
All right. My
I-
ear cup is back on.
I love me
Or
some
the
Yeah.
cushion
Egypt
on my
levels.
ear cup is back on.
Oh, turns out I can already go fight the boss. I have enough.
Should we? Yeah, let's go do it.
No, I want to enjoy the level she has going on.
Okay.
We still got like an hour minimum before we even need to consider wrapping it.
I wasn't gonna say wrap up.
Wrap it up. God, the 1,000th.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna be like clustered everywhere.
Probably.
I really hope you don't get that point where it's like, oh, you only need one left. Oh wait, no, you have the radar.
Yeah.
It's not as big a deal. That was my main issue with ukulele. In the first level, I was missing 2 of the quills, and I could not find them for the life of me.
Oh, ancient aliens. You were going through that particular hole.
So you did visit ancient Egypt. Yes, and they taught us many things, like how to build pyramids.
I fear Dacus is up to some pretty sinister stuff here. If this giant statue is anything to go by, he seems to have formed an alliance with Pharaoh Cleopatra.
Boo.
Apparently, I got that. I did that. I put in the work.
You did it. That's like... Oh, what the fuck?
I see we're in Dark Souls territory.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Emperor Gluteus Maximus, Pharaoh Cleopatra's honored guest.
Oh, he's a rabbit. I hope all the enemies noodle like that. By the way,
Not
'cause
all
that'll
of them.
make this so much better. Oh, there was something down there.
Key. I
It's
need
the
that.
key.
It's the key to my heart.
My heart is in this canopic jar. I hid it within this safe.
Are you familiar with Russian legends?
I know. I'm familiar with Baba Yaga.
Are you familiar with Koschei the Deathless?
No. Is that one where they like cut their heart out, put it in a jar, and buried it so that they could never die? But also
Well-
couldn't feel love.
So he cuts out his heart, and he puts it in a needle, and he puts that needle in a egg, and he gives the needle to a mouse, and he gives the egg to a mouse, and the mouse lives on an island that's hidden from where any man will ever venture. And it just goes on like that for like 5 more paragraphs.
Yeah, so it's basically a Russian version of For Want of a Nail.
Yes, but he's also evil, and his brother is a 9-headed serpent that's like the Lernian Hydra.
Oof.
Wow.
Russian
You know what,
myths go really hardcore.
You know what my favorite multi-headed beast is?
What?
Cerberus?
Gleeok. I mean, yes, Cerberus is pretty rad. But I was gonna say Gleeok from Zelda. I really hope the thing in the Tears of the Kingdom trailer is Gleeok, like we all suspect it is, because Gleeok is rad. I really hope they bring back some of the OG bosses to Tears of the Kingdom. I'd
Look
love
at
to
that.
see those interpretations.
Look at that. That is a really good statue.
It is.
He's got that sexy strut.
I'm thinking that statue is probably. Oh. Hello, sirs. I am sensing you are far from home. Can you help me? My crew's been forced into labor by this town's queen, Cleopatra. If you can find it in your hearts to free them, I will reward your kindness. Well, we did free one of them.
Yeah, but he owes me money because I didn't do it out of kindness.
Well,
The
yeah,
rest
but
I'll
again,
do out of
you-
kindness.
You forgot one on the thing. There's still one on the
I know.
UFO.
I want to get that because I'm not heading back this way.
Those are some sturdy jars. Not those ones, but the other ones.
Yeah.
Excellent timing. Ooh.
How can you expect the aliens to do work if you nail them to a specific spot where they can't move from? Like, what's the logic behind that?
You're an evil queen, and you really want to make the aliens know you're in charge. Because they're illegal. They're not supposed to be here.
Silver, would you like to see the worst shirt imaginable?
You gotta build a wall around the entire Earth. Build a goddamn Dyson sphere.
Well, you can't do it right now, Biddy.
No,
You'll
no.
have to wait till later.
But you make the little gray men pay for it.
I've posted something in Suffering.
I will check
Biddy,
something.
I
and
just
describe
said
it in
save that.
detail.
Okay. Fine, describe it in detail. What is this horrible shirt?
It is.
Oh my god, that is terrible.
It's the Punisher.
No, I will
Okay.
describe it. Dilbert Punisher.
Gilbert Punisher with an American flag on the sleeve.
Oh god, I didn't even notice that. I wouldn't be surprised if God, have you seen those goddamn Blue Lives Punisher stickers? It's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah,
Like,
I can believe that.
yeah, cause you know the Punisher, famous for believing in blue lives.
Famous fan of cops.
Yeah, he listens to the cops every single time.
He thinks the cops are great and doesn't actually have a vendetta and tells them to stop trying to act like him.
Yeah.
That's an actual
God.
comic. The creator of the Punisher was so upset when he found out cops were really invested in the character. And he's like, no, this is a character is meant to show your failures. Don't be like him.
Oh god, it's like the person who made the Fight Club movie going out of his way to be like, no, Tyler Durden is a bad character. You don't want to be like him. If you relate to him, you are a bad person.
Didn't he tell his daughter not to date anybody who likes Fight Club?
Yes. Anyone whose favorite movie is Fight Club, he told her that they're probably not good people. Same with anyone whose favorite character is Walter White or Rick Sanchez. Like the people who pretend like they relate to those characters are not good people. Because those characters aren't good people. You're not supposed to like those characters.
Our comment says, Fight Club. Yes, he is a bad person, but it's hard to not like him. Fair enough. Like, a lot of these movies live and die, especially Fight Club, lives and dies on the twist that the character you sort of like ends up revealing his colors by the end.
Yeah, people who idolize Tyler Durden or say that they're like Tyler Durden, they should not, be near people.
Oh, that's a little creepy.
You know what I think? I think these really good statues, like the Cleopatra statue, I think those are the actual models just posed and frozen and given a stone texture.
I am 900% sure of that, yeah.
And probably.
I mean, that is a very valid way to do it, and without having to make a whole new model.
Yep.
Like, I'm not going to say that's a bad thing, because that is actually really resourceful.
I mean, look at all those photos of the characters. Those are just, like, their character portraits.
Yeah. At least the Maximilian portrait is a new one.
No, we've seen that one.
What, the black and white?
Yeah, it looks like it's just a filter.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. You can't expect me to remember something.
Yeah, I think that's a filter. That might be wrong. I don't care what the Karma Llama has to say. Nothing he says matters to me anymore.
I was about to say, I don't remember what the sheep does.
He gives you a hint, but usually something like, oh, super generic.
Oh, right, because he gave us a hint about a thing we had already done that one time.
Yeah, and his hint in the other level that we visited was something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, if you jump up to the top of the thing, there's stuff up there." Thank you for the scroll. I hear you can get on the roof of Cleopatra's temple, though it's only accessible from her tomb, and to find your way there to help from otherworldly visitors. Well, it's already going to help them regardless.
Yeah, because this is a game you're gonna 100%. So I started a new play of Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, excellent timing. They
What?
left him.
Yeah, the otherworldly visitors. What, did you think he was talking about ghosts? I did.
Why? We saw the alien earlier.
Yeah, but I didn't think of aliens as otherworldly. When I hear otherworldly, I think like ghosts and demons.
Aliens are quite literally otherworldly. They're from another world.
I know, but I didn't think about that.
I didn't think it would be that obvious and on the nose.
Yeah, I was giving them too much credit.
Hmm.
I figured it would be like ghosts or mummies. You know.
Remember I once told you that one of my issues with Spyro Into the Dragonfly is the really nasty habit of filling like massive levels with 1 and 2 gems.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm starting to
didn't-
think they did that here.
Probably. What? Because it goes against the design philosophy of the earlier Spyro games, where like they tried to fill it up, like they tried to make the chests have like a single gem worth like 10, but people weren't as satisfied as when opening a chest spouts like 10 one value gems.
No,
'Cause-
it's the
or-
reverse. You're thinking Ratchet and Clank.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I'm thinking.
So what
of
they did in
Clank.
Ratchet and Clank is, and this is a fun little trivia bit, you only find out here, and like anybody who watches like the devs play videos by famous game director Tim Schafer. What happened is they make it, and then they make like bigger bolts. Like you get the small bolts and you get the bigger bolts. But they found out that people weren't as excited about the big bolts that give you more money. And if what they ended up doing was they just dropped more of the smaller bolts into the bolt boxes.
Yeah, because it presses the dopamine button in the brain when you get when you feel like you're getting more reward.
Yeah.
That's why in Zelda, if you're like cutting a lot of grass and you see like 5 single rupees and maybe a 5 rupee, as well as like a 20 rupee, your first instinct is to go to the single rupees.
I guess.
And that's how I play.
Fair
And that's
enough.
why it's also why you continue to get rupees even when your wallet's full, Scraps.
I thought that was because I have an unending kleptomania that I cannot repress.
It's really kleptomania if you pick it up from the ground.
Potentially.
If you find it in the grass, it was put there specifically for some rando to pick up. Is it really kleptomania?
Oh, this is you tying into your Minish Cap playthrough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is canon that all the rupees in the grass are put there by the Minish for people to find so that they get
They
happy.
can be happy.
It's literally there to press the dopamine button.
Klepto versus Hoarding, says Arc 7. I mean, he's not wrong. Alright, what are we looking at here?
Well, there's a lot of watches in the first room that you missed.
I'm gonna see what this is.
Oh,
No legs to dance, no lungs to breathe, no life to live, and yet I still die. What am I?
Fire.
Alright.
It, yeah. Like that's the easiest riddle ever. I didn't even have to.
I
give
made it
more than a
across.
second of thought.
Riddles, but no, not of the Sphinx. Okay.
Yeah, because that's Greek.
Yahoo.
It's the Greek Sphinx that had riddles.
Yeah. I'm gonna head back because I want to go to the previous room.
All right, don't jump on the wrong one.
We've got like another hour or so of going, right?
Yeah.
All
You
right.
see, you gotta spell Jesus, but his name didn't start with J's.
Yahweh. No, that's
No,
God. That's
it's
God's name.
Jehovah.
No, it's Joshua.
No, they wasn't asking for Jesus's name. It was asking for God's name.
Oh, yeah.
And God is Yahweh.
Well,
Well,
it was
yeah.
asking for Jehovah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that one specifically. Okay, there's a bunch of those.
Well, to be fair, Jehovah is just a misspelling of Yahweh. Like, the leaders of Jehovah's Witness acknowledge that it's a misspelling and continue to do it anyway for bullshit reasons.
That is the
Something,
name that was
something-
spoken to us.
No, I think it's something can't say the real name or bullshit like that.
Mm.
I don't know, but
Hmm.
Jehovah's just a misspelling of Yahweh.
I've always really liked that video by Chris Stuckman where he goes into his life with the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow Telltale Atheist, who is who grew up as a Jehovah's Witness until he was caught smoking and got ostracized by everyone because that's what the rules are.
Mm.
And
Oh, it's just outside. Okay.
well, hold on, this is that was the entrance you came in. You still need to go the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Telltale Atheist is a really good insight on. Did you check the other side as well, by the way? Like the roof part of the other side?
Ow, my knee.
Yes, I did. I checked both sides.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I didn't scratch myself.
Big
No,
Rippy!
Ants protected me.
Oh.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
back
she's-
way. Okay.
Okay. It's just the back door. You went through Cleopatra's back door.
Great.
I went through her cat door.
I was making a sex joke, an anal joke.
How
A
mature.
butthole joke.
Is this the
you're in
tomb?
the
Ooh.
tomb.
I might
would
just
assume so.
stop doing the little collectible hunt and just skip that because it is getting very tedious.
Oh, get the collectibles. 100% this.
All right. Just for you and because you said it.
When
Not
was the
because
last time you 100%ed a game on the channel? You want to know what the last game we 100%ed on the channel was?
what is it? God of War?
No. Because we missed a few Gorgon eyes in God of War. Also, we didn't finish God of War because we didn't finish one of the God of Wars because it kept crashing.
Oh yeah, we didn't play God of War 1 because it's working out.
Well, also one of the PSP God of Wars kept crashing at a specific moment.
Well, we didn't
Remember?
do it and record it, but yeah, I know what you mean.
The last game that we 100%ed was Donkey Kong 64.
I didn't even play that one. Dang.
I know, I did. I am proud to say that I have 100%ed every rare game, or well, the 3 rare Golden Age games on the channel.
I don't know. Rare
You
might
know.
have some other Golden Age games of value. Like maybe
Well-
you should 100% Star Fox Adventures.
No, that's not Golden Age. Golden Age specifically refers to it refers to the Nintendo 64 games. But in terms of in these specific terms, in this context, it's referring to the 2 Banjo games and DK64.
Well, you never beat Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, so
Well,
maybe
yeah, 'cause
something's
that's
wrong.
I said the 2 Banjo games.
Maybe you should 100% Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Fuck no, I am not. I'm straight up not.
What? Trophy Thomas seems like a really nice guy.
No, I am not touching that game again. That was a miserable time.
What game?
Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, it's a bad game.
Anywho, Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie, and Donkey Kong 64.
Banjo
are
3E.
I wish there was a Banjo 3E.
Nearly there, just a little further to go.
Boo. It's very Prince of Persia.
I do love me
I
some
think
Prince
it's
of
the
Persia.
sand.
Huh?
I think it's the sand.
No, I think it's the platforming.
I'm
This
getting a
is-
few more Tomb Raider vibes, to be honest.
I don't know. Do you see a shirt on Clive?
Yeah,
I
Clive.
don't know. Okay, I
The,
didn't know.
the
I
monkey
didn't
is Wrench.
Oh, I get it. Monkey wrench.
How did it take you this long?
Because I didn't know which one was which until a few moments ago. I've established that.
You know, at least the enemies are nice in that they will suicide against you.
Please, it's log off of Roblox.
I thought it was log off of Minecraft.
Right, it's log off of Minecraft or Roblox Oof by Tommy Tallarico.
My buddy and I made it. I made it. This is my work. I should be credited.
God, he is such a goddamn wee weasel.
Wee Weasel. What a term.
Yeah, it's those people who, anytime they talk about like group projects, they always say, "We did this, we did that, we did these." They never say what they specifically contribute because more often than not, they specifically didn't contribute anything.
Right in darkest blind spot. Oh, lucky me.
Yeah,
Hooray!
because you're behind the statue. I guess I don't fucking know. You can make it.
Boom, check me out.
I also started a new file on Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie. I don't have Banjo-Kazooie for the Nintendo 64. I want it because if I do, then I'm gonna do a rare replay on original not rare. I'm gonna do a 301% run on original hardware. That's my goal.
Fair enough. Everybody's got to have a goal.
I just really want to try it.
Monkey Island had a monkey wrench puzzle.
Oh, there's Tomb Raider.
What's her name?
Probably some
Laura
dumb.
Cruz. Ah, hello, time-traveling tomb explorers. Fantastic timing. Looks like there are 2 buttons and I'm off. Goodbye, Laura Cruz.
Laura.
Honestly, she looks more like early Lola Bunny to me.
It looks
Oh.
like Lola Bunny wearing Lara Croft stuff. God,
She's wearing
you
Lara
ever-
Croft's skin. Oh.
did you ever watch the Tomb Raider Explained by Internet Historian?
Yes, I even played the game back when it came out in 2013.
Was it good?
It was very good.
Okay.
Like, I would be
'Cause-
streaming it now, but it keeps crashing when I try to play it now in 2023.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a shame, because it
That's-
was
that's
legitimately fun.
Yeah. Speaking of things that are hard to stream in 2023, I know where I can. So, I did a stupid. I bought Fable 3 on PC through Humble Bundle. I did not realize that it had to go through the Microsoft Game Store
Ugh.
servers in order to verify that it's an actual purchase upon launch. You know, DRM and all that.
Yeah.
The thing is, the servers for the Microsoft Game Store have been shut down for years, which I also did not know.
Oh yeah,
So,
they did that. That's why Dark Souls had to make that change.
yeah, luckily the Dark Souls got new servers, and so they're back up.
Hello, Laura Cruz. Nice work, boys. Right, well, look, it looks like this one will be somewhat trickier. Careful of those axes.
I would love it if she tried to cross herself and you just see her get sliced in half.
I'm so glad I can't actually see her doing any of this. They just teleport her
Oh.
off screen.
Yeah, no, they absolutely do that. See where she is now?
Which is
Down
funny, because the developer actually showed proof that she actually does all this stuff off screen.
Really?
Apparently, he worked hard on her AI, but apparently it just looked janky and the camera wasn't working, so she's there, she's doing it off screen.
I mean, that would be. I would love to see a Boundary Break episode of this game then. Specifically on that. Do you watch Boundary Break?
From time to time, there's a few episodes I've seen. It's usually stuff
Yeah,
I'm familiar with, because I want to see what they discovered that I didn't.
Yeah, because there's a lot of cool stuff on Boundary Break. I like their Link Between Worlds episode. Because I don't know if you know this, but to get the aesthetic, to get the top-down aesthetic in a 3D
Yeah.
world, they have to tilt everything like 30 degrees so that it faces the camera.
Oh yeah, that's always kind of
Alright.
cool.
I
Yeah,
kind of dozed off for a little bit there.
yeah. Biddy has been awake for 36 hours.
Really, Biddy?
Oh, I took an hour nap a bit ago.
Biddy!
From like 3:30 to 4:30.
Biddy
No,
was helping me update my
4:30 to
computer.
5:30 is when I took my nap.
Biddy stayed up all night helping me with my computer.
And playing Beat Saber.
Have you been
Well, I
up for
didn't watch
36
Beat Saber.
hours?
What?
Have you been up for 36 hours?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I went to sleep when my computer was actually doing the updates themselves.
Biddy, take a cue from Silver. Take a nap.
Biddy's
I did.
nocturnal.
I
Yeah,
took
Biddy
an hour. I took an hour nap from 4:30 to 5:30, which was
I think you still need
about
to
4 hours ago.
You gotta slide down that slide.
Yeah, I do. Please don't get hit by the axes. Please don't get hit by the axes. There we go.
Huzzah. Oh, that's how she got there.
Yep.
Whoa.
God. You know what? So there's a couple games I'm looking for. There's this retro store in my
Comments. Here we go. An hour nap is definitely not enough after being awake for 36 hours. Hey, thanks for all the help. I'd love to stay and chat, but I just remembered I left my butler in the freezer. If you could grab that last button, I'd owe you a debt. That's a Tomb Raider reference.
Or
Yeah. The Oh, what
Take
the fuck
note of
happened
this
there?
one. Dear Clive and Wrench, if you're reading this, I'm amazed you got this far. If you really want me, you'll have to come find me at the top of my pyramid. Oh, the worst, Pharaoh Cleopatra the 7th.
Rip. Why is she using Roman numerals?
Well, she is dating a Roman.
That's fair.
If she is a Cleopatra reference, she is definitely dating a
Yeah.
Roman.
I forgot about Mark Antony.
You mean Maximus Gludius.
Yeah. Rabbit Mark Antony.
The most maximum of glutes. That dude looks like he'd bench press, man. I'd be like, wow.
The thing is, his portrait doesn't even have good glutes. He clearly skipped leg day.
Dang, you coming out the gate to kill this guy.
Well, I mean, it's not that hard. All you gotta do is kick him and his legs will fold. He'll fall under his own body weight like a goddamn Goron. You've seen the side of salt Goron gag, right?
I think I have, not in a while.
It's so the side of salt episode about Ocarina of Time. There's an animated sketch where Link gets to the Goron city, and the Goron he asks the Goron for like some help, and Goron stands up. He's like, "Okay, I'll help you," and stands up, and his legs immediately crumple under his weight. He's like, "Oh, it hurts so much." And another Goron comes over to help, and then his legs buckle under his own weight. He's like, "Why were we made with these thick legs and these rock bodies that are so heavy? I need you to kill me. It's a mercy."
Okay, so outside.
Yeah, you gotta follow that way.
Yep. Well, this
Oh,
is
hey, what
clearly
was
the
that?
end of the level.
Yeah, and you only need like 50 more. Oh, it's a giant one of the coins. Are you gonna become a goddamn kaiju?
No idea. Oh, boys, am I glad to see you. It's sweltering up here. I found that stone in a dystopian future city. Even more reason for us to stop Dr. D. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I should have known.
No, this is clearly the Dr. Doofenshmirtz that wanted the model train set.
No, this is clearly the Dr. Doofenshmirtz that was responsible for the bad future in Phineas and Ferb after Agent P was knocked out by the ball of tinfoil.
Isn't that the one that wanted the train set but didn't get it?
No, that's ours. Or the Phineas and Ferb Dr. D base level.
It's oh, weird.
Okay, let's go down. Ooh,
Yeah, there's
Down
a lot
there.
down there. I thought you saw that. You were just looking at other places before.
I didn't know I could reach here yet. Ooh, how convenient. Hee, I might actually do it. 100% of this level with 1,000 freaking gems.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that, by the way.
What?
1,000 gems is way too much. Or clock pieces, whatever.
Collectibles. 1,000 souls.
Oh no.
What? Oh, oh, to your right, behind you. It's on the wall, like the outer edge of the wall. Look behind you. Behind you.
Oh,
See? And there's another one.
ah, beautiful collectibles.
Yep. There it is. Tucked in a corner. You know, it's a really good thing that they gave you the thing. Oh, wow, how did you miss that one?
Who knows?
Probably on the other side? Is
Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
yeah.
I'll get there in time.
Probably gonna be like behind you now.
Go down. Oh,
Oh, I see. Ah, one more. Oh,
there we go.
yay,
That's
you
1,000.
did it. Well, now
I'm
you
s-
just need the key.
I need two. I need how do you get ahead? Ask Cleo, I guess. And shouldn't they be stashed in the treasure? I know which one is
Yeah.
that one is, but
One of them's the key, and I'm gonna guess one of them involves stopping the cart, the chariot. That's my guess.
one of them involves Cleo's head. So
Oh, there's the key on top of the coin. The giant coin.
are you kidding me?
Try hitting it. Oh. I thought maybe.
Oh wait, what if I
Yeah, yeah. Can you
under that
jump off
head?
of that head?
Don't
And
know.
this should get you the last key. These are very generous slopes. Alright, that's back in her chamber.
All right.
Yeah.
Comment says another bad feature was losing his future favorite train, 2-2. No, I was referring to the one where he got knocked out with the That's the one where
I think the hold on. I think the safe was like in the chamber.
oh yeah,
like
it's here.
oh yeah.
I was referring to the episode in which Candace goes back in time and busts her brothers, and they move the
Oh, that one.
and they get rid of the giant roller coaster, so Agent
Yeah,
P has nothing to grapple onto at the time he needs it, so he gets hit by the giant ball of tinfoil, and isn't there for the summer in which Dr. Doofenshmirtz takes over the world. Tri-State area.
I thought the train one was the maybe that other room is Cleo's head, is what they mean by Cleo's head, because it's there's two rooms. Like one leads. See, there's the door there, and then there's the door by Laura.
Hmm.
So that's the one we've been through. So what's the other way?
Boom. I interact with it.
Is there a Cleo statue in here? That might be the head.
There is. It's these two right here.
Alright, let's see if there's anything on her heads. Ah. Right.
No, I cannot do anything.
Hmm.
Maybe it's the headrest?
Maybe.
No.
Did you try actually reading the note instead of like
I
pressing
did.
Y on the note?
I did.
I don't think you pressed Y on it. You just looked at it and read it what it actually says.
Dear Clever Wrench, if you're reading this, I'm amazed you got this far. If you really want me, you'll have to come find me atop my pyramid. All the worst, Pharaoh Cleopatra, the 7th.
Okay.
Alright, you want to Google this one for me?
Not yet.
Okay, maybe it's out in the overworld. I don't think it would be in the tomb.
Oh, there it is. To
Where?
the left. To the left. In that tower. No, you went too far left. It looks like it was the top of that tower.
I don't think I can get that high.
I mean, you can if from the big Cleo's heads.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You're on thin ice.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we made the same jokes during Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy.
Fair enough. Sphinx the
I won't
Cursed
say
Mummy is
anything.
great, though.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't your
you play
kind
it.
of game, but, like, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, you see it? Is it not?
And that's just a fire, yeah.
Oh. I thought that was a thing.
Oh, hello, Easter
Okay.
egg.
Hello, Easter egg. Oh, it's melted. Did you get a achievement?
I don't see one. Maybe I
Oh.
did.
Okay, what is it called?
How do you get ahead? Ask Cleo, I guess.
Maybe it's in her, like, the palace. The palace.
Maybe.
Yeah, who?
Yeah,
What?
wahoo.
My phone's going off. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Alright.
Hold
Are
on.
they on the...
No, they're not. I already checked those.
let's see.
Oh, dang it.
I can. Here we go.
I think it was one of the statue heads in her room.
Oh, swinging. No, it's the swinging blades. It's in the swinging blades area.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's what it says.
You Googled it?
Yeah, I googled it. It took a couple things to Google because it's
Oh, yeah,
apparently.
it is a new game, yeah.
Yeah. So, it should be in one of the Clio heads in here.
Okay, I have to...
Do 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 do. That's where the statue is. It's a gold statue.
Oh.
You
I see
found
it.
it?
Yeah, I see it now that I'm looking for it.
Okay. It probably just looked like a sun disk when we initially came in. You have to get it from the other side.
Oh, I have to do this anyway.
Yeah. So weird that the traps reset when you enter the room.
How do you get
Oh, that
ahead?
was
Ask
awkward.
Leo, I guess. Yeah. It is a little. Timeline fully restored.
Did
Yay!
it! Oh, there is an achievement you can get.
Oh, what is it?
Wait, let's see. So go to the very top of the level, like where the, yeah, go to the very top of the level, and
Hey,
you know, which is I believe the disc,
Okay.
I'm back.
and you need to do one. Okay, you need to glide from the very top of the.
Oh.
Ah,
I have to climb from the very top of the level to where?
yeah, onto the. Let's see. Make your way to the very top of the big ancient stone, and one continuous glide all the way to the top of the globe held by Dr. D.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
All right, Dr.
Where's-
D, you're toast.
It's got to be continuous.
I can't
So-
stop to descend.
Yeah. You can't. It'll be a
What are you
nice
doing?
achievement. Get an achievement. I believe in you. So I guess the developers acknowledged that their glide is absolutely absurd.
I did
Did you get
a
it?
monumental glide.
Yep.
Yay!
I wonder if there's any other achievements here.
No. If there are, we're not getting them right now.
Did you see Can't Get a Riddle of You? Did you get that one?
What's that one?
No, it looks complicated. It's about the something the need to sell the fire tiles.
Am I supposed to do something
Oh,
weird?
no, you can't get it. You'd have to start a new file. If you made it all the way across without breaking any of the tiles, you would have gotten it. But you broke a couple tiles.
But I did get all the way across.
No,
Oh,
you
no,
broke
it-
one of the tiles because you landed right on the edge.
Oh no, I know exactly because I didn't go through the door immediately. Was that
Maybe.
it? Was it? I know I didn't break a tile. Did I? I thought I broke one on the way back.
I'm pretty sure you broke a tile, but if you get to the other side with no. Oh no, you do have to enter the room without breaking any tiles.
Exit the room.
Huh? Yeah,
Okay.
you have to. Yeah, you have to get through to the next room without breaking any tiles.
Okay, time for a boss fight with apparently gemstones or clock parts.
Yeah. Let's just keep calling them gems.
Oh look, there's Gluteus Maximus, and I gotta climb a pyramid. Okay,
Yeah, don't forget the gem
Whoa.
that's right behind you.
I won't. I do like
Look.
Clive's design.
If we call the currency in like Hollow Knight and Elden Ring and Bloodborne, if we keep calling them souls, then we have every right to keep calling these gems.
I'm gonna call them by their proper name. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey bits.
Well, no, because the timey-wimey bits are balls. They're round. That's why clocks are circles.
But they're also clock.
Yeah, but they're not balls. Yeah, the timey-wimey is specifically stated to be a big ball.
Like a big ball of yarn, timey wimey.
Yeah, big ball
A
of
wibbly,
timey-wimey.
of wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Exactly.
On a side note, congratulations to Russell T Davies for getting the bigger budget he always wanted.
Nice.
Hooray.
Shame it's coming from Disney. Apparently Disney now has exclusive streaming rights to Doctor Who in America.
Who does? Disney?
Disney,
Yeah.
It's part of their deal that gave Doctor Who a bigger budget. But you know what? Good for them. From what I understand, the BBC was trying to find ways to cut back on Doctor Who for years.
Despite it being their biggest cash cow.
Yeah, they apparently it hasn't been as successful lately because of the runs of Moffat and Chibnall.
That's fair. That is when I stopped watching, or why I stopped watching.
That's a
I think that's
that's
to
by
get
fall.
back up. Yeah.
I'll say this: at least Moffat's later seasons have something interesting going on.
The thing about Moffat's stuff is that it's a lot of foreshadowing and very little payoff.
That's fair. He's not good at the payoff bit.
Yeah. Got.
Oh fuck! I was hoping
you
I would
know,
land on that.
that kill plane is really far down.
So long as they don't F it up like 4Kids effed up Sonic X. Well, here's the thing about Sonic X. Here's the thing that nobody but me seems to know, because nobody brings it up. Do you know who the CEO of 4Kids was during that period of time?
Who?
Jonathan Sega.
Bobby fucking Kotick.
Why does that sound familiar?
He's the CEO of Activision Blizzard, who's currently embroiled in all those allegations.
Yeah, and we're not gonna play Spyro until he finally steps down. But goddamn, the Microsoft merger is putting a delay to that.
It's because Sony has a lawsuit against them.
Yeah, to try and stop the merger. That's why Halo is coming to Nintendo consoles.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
I did not know that
Or
specifically.
not Halo, Call of Duty. My mistake.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Look,
yeah.
first-person shooters. Yeah, but Call of Duty and other Microsoft properties.
You sound like my dad going, I see you're playing the Halos again.
Look, it's been a long day. I slept through my alarm.
To be fair, my dad played Duke Nukem 3D and was actually a little excited for forever. So, that poor man.
No.
Yeah. Literally the worst thing to ever happen.
Thankfully, he was dead before he saw that travesty reach fulfillment. He could still hope and dream.
In heaven, there's a good Duke Nukem Forever. I think that's the last one.
No, I'm missing 4.
Oh,
I know where it is.
Oh, yeah. Probably. Maybe there's an Easter egg, too. Don't get any checkpoints. Are they in the spikes?
Oh,
there
I
it is.
see it.
Yay, you got it. You know, also, wait, if you die, will you lose the gems you've collected?
No, I won't.
Okay, good, because you have a checkpoint way up there.
Woo!
Oh, wow, that was very awkward.
I think the last shooter I played on Nintendo device was Dead Space Extraction on the Wii. You missed out on so many good games, like...
The conduit.
Oh, hey, there's the Easter egg.
Yeah, the Conduit.
The last, they really should have made it so that you could break the Easter eggs. That would have made it feel more like a collectible.
Yeah, fair enough.
The last first-person shooter I played on a Nintendo console was...
Dang it, okay,
Not
I lost the
fun.
way. I'm gonna have to go the long way. I can do this real quick. Actually, I think I'm going backwards.
Yeah, so just oof again and try to go the other way from the... At least there's no life system.
You know, I think the checkpoint system has a problem. It shows you the wrong way to go.
They really should put signs right next to the checkpoints. Well, actually, no. It makes sense because
Yeah.
in a general level, the checkpoints would be like in an open area.
Right, let's do this. I'm ready to take you on, Cleocatra.
I don't think either of those were Cleopatra.
I'm ready to take her on. She's sitting. Do this.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Ludius Maximus, no! Don't run away!
Well, he can't. He skipped leg day. Remember?
He's leaving. He's shuffling.
He's like, ah.
Coyote time.
Oh, shoot. The aliens got her.
Okay.
It really was ancient aliens all along, I guess. And they took out the nose on the Sphinx.
Wait, that was it? What was the boss fight?
That was it. It was a platforming challenge.
That's lame.
Oh, there's
Yeah, well,
there's
not
like
all
11.
of them can be boss fights.
Look, there's like 10 more boss fights to go. There's like 12 in this game. I think you can live with one being a platform challenge.
It was just so anticlimactic.
Oh, we still got like 30 minutes before we even need to think about stopping.
I mean, we could think about stopping right now. How long have we been going?
1 hour, 20 minutes.
We got 10 minutes. Ooh, haunted levels. You want to have an early episode and do the haunted level next time?
Early episode?
Or a short episode.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get all the collectibles in this area leading up to the level, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
Boss defeated. I apparently can fight the boss right now. I have enough.
Yeah, I think that if you continue to get 100% in all the levels, it'd be pretty stacked to fight the next bosses.
That's fair. I do love this design. Look at him. He's got little rabbit fangs. He's got fangs. He's Banicula.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh god, you remember the Banicula show that was like made by the person who did that panda animation?
Never. Never seen it.
Whoa.
I mean, it was very different from the books. It's unambiguous that Banicula is, supernatural.
I mean, fair enough. He is a bunny rabbit. Those guys get pretty messed up.
Yeah. I mean, haven't you ever seen Monty Python?
Yeah. That bunny's dynamite.
Well, no, it's that bunny's hand grenade.
No,
That
no.
bunny's hand grenade. What dynamite? God, I like playing the. I think that's. Oh, it's tail time.
It's tail time! It's tail time.
Or
It's Terra time again.
Oh, it's a Gex reference.
Oh. I never played Gex. I had it on a demo disc.
It's tail time.
Alright. So, you want to call it?
Yeah, I doubt I can meet the next level in like 10 minutes. And I don't think you want to stay for like another half hour.
Yeah, no. We started a bit late, and normally our end time is like 15 to 20 minutes ago.
Fair
Uh,
enough.
so we did start late.
Alright.
Thank you everybody watching. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, also thanks for watching. And also, there's
Yeah.
other stuff on the channel if you're on if you're watching this on YouTube. There is Biddy.
Hi.
She recently finished Minish Cap and is starting Metroid Prime on Friday.
Yes.
There is also an episode, a very short episode of Sonic 3D Blast. Also, there is Tabletop Thursdays where Biddy and I, as well as our friend Chalkby, play Tabletop Simulator.
Yep.
Also,
Hey.
there is the Postcast where Biddy and I read Reddit cringe from RPG horror stories. So tune in on Saturday for that. There is finally a couple Dungeon Dragons podcasts. Curse of Strahd, which Biddy and I are playing. We recently got
Yeah.
to the Amber Temple, so you can see how that's going on. Well, yeah, you can see how that's going. And there's also a homebrew I created called World of Tapir.
I play a little kobold guy.
I play all the NPCs. They recently got to a city in the desert.
The best
Desert
kind of
City.
cities.
Yeah. Do y'all have common challenges?
Let me think.
No, I don't.
Rip.
If you could revitalize any aging franchise with a dark and gritty reboot, what would it be?
Inspector Gadget. It would be no. It is not going to be RoboCop. So before anyone says "fuck you," it would be it would be a film noir, like a detective, a noir detective film about him trying to solve his own murder with his new mechanical abilities. It'd be gritty detective.
Oh, it's
That'd be the name.
RoboCop.
It's not RoboCop.
He also tries to solve his
No,
own murder.
Gritty noir film. No, gritty noir film. Not goddamn RoboCop. I'm talking about like in a trench coat, in a hat, in the rain, smoking a cigar, and having an internal monologue about his death.
So RoboCop
It's not-
3.
Fuck you.
Funny, funny.
Fuck you.
I think we can
All
leave it
right.
at that.
Well, with that out of the way, there's not much to say, but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.